Hey guys, it's Dad with Dad's Guide to Adulting. I hope you're doing well and that you're having a great day. Okay, so now that we've talked about the kinds of things you want in the car that you're going to buy, let's talk a little bit about how you find one. Once you've chosen a car, where do you go to find out where there's one for sale near you? Good news is that the internet makes this very easy. There are a number of online websites that allow you to conduct searches for cars. We've listed a number of them on our website and hope that they're helpful. So how do you use the websites? Well, they tend to be pretty self-explanatory. Some are easier than others. Virtually all of them will start off by asking you to put in your zip code so they can find cars near you. One of the things that may be worth doing is entering a zip code for the next town over just to preserve your own privacy. You'll get the same search results. It also allows you to put in different ranges of mileage for how far you want to search. If you only go 25 miles away from yourself, your choices are going to be fairly limited. So you might want to go 100 or even 200 miles. That'll help you find a better deal. Once you've run a search for a particular kind of vehicle, they'll be listed there on the website. Pay attention to how they are listed. For example, oftentimes there will be a sponsored car that appears first. That is not necessarily the car you want. Somebody usually has paid an ad to put that car up top. So you can oftentimes skip that one and look down beneath it. You're also going to want to check to see how they have organized the list. They may be organized by location, closest cars first. They may be organized by price, the cheapest cars, the most expensive cars first. There's usually a box that allows you to change the way you are looking at them. So if mileage is most important to you, you can put that in the chart and find the cars with the lowest mileage first. If price is most important to you, you can do the same thing. As we've mentioned in other videos, make sure that you take notes while you are doing your research. Ideally, you've got a spreadsheet put together, either an Excel spreadsheet for Windows users or a numbers spreadsheet for Mac users that lists certain things. Where is the car? What is the price? How long has it been on the market? What features does it have that you want? What color is it? If you put those kinds of factors every time you see a car, it'll help you keep track of what you've looked at. And therefore, if you come across the same car again in a different search 2 hours later, you'll already have notes on it and you won't waste your time. One thing to keep in mind is that sometimes cars are on the website one day and gone the next. So if you do the research to find local cars, you shouldn't assume that they're going to be there for weeks on end. It tends to be that they move relatively quickly, and so just make sure you're keeping that in mind when you're doing your research. When you're doing your research, you're also going to want to make sure you're trying to get a range for the cars, getting multiple quotes for the same car, and that'll help you figure out a good price. In addition, you're also going to want to play with it a little bit. It allows you to put in different options and features on the car. If you take something off or you add something, does that mean that there's less cars available or more cars available? You might want to play with that a little bit to see what's around. And that's really it about finding a car. Those websites do make it very easy. And again, we've listed a number of them on our website. So now that we've talked about what kind of car you want to get and where you can find one, let's now talk about whether you want to buy from a dealership or from a private seller. That's in our next video. Until then, remember, you got this.